Yeah, this your boy 005 Dynasty. Man, it's late at night, man. I'm tired. I should be sleeping. you know? But I'm out and about and I'm taking care of some stuff for the family, so it is what it is. But I wanted to come on here and do a quick video for you guys because, man, I was thinking about something. I was watching this young lady. Her name is Melii. Melii, you look at, you can find her online. You can search up Melii, the artist, or like Melii, you know, singer, rapper, multi-talented individual. So I was on her YouTube channel and I was watching her videos. I was listening to her music, and I always go back. When I go to her channel. I always go back to her first videos and I watch them every time, every time, every time, because it's so cool to see where people come from and how they start out. And the stuff that she's doing now, it's just like, it's everything she touches, it turns into like a classic for me. You know what I'm saying? At least for me, I think it's just phenomenal, the stuff that she's doing. So, but when I go back, it puts me in my place. It makes me be like, man, you have to respect other people's journey and their grind, and also your journey and your grind and what you've been through. And it got me to thinking, like, man, if I didn't go through the whole legendary team thing, there probably wouldn't be no 005 Dynasty. You know what I'm saying? Because I went through a lot of turmoil, a lot of ups and downs, and just a lot of learning, a lot of hardships, like just, man, and having to wrap my head around this, to wrap my head around that, and get a grasp on this and a grasp on that, and get beat down, and then but pick myself back up and keep going, and have a lot of hate and doubters, and just feeling just like, you're never going to make it or whatever. And I overcame a lot of that stuff, man. But I ultimately became 005 Dynasty by, first being the caterpillar, that was legacy, and then going through the metamorphosis and changing into, or blossoming into 005 Dynasty. But I had to go through legacy to get to this point that I'm at right now, which is crazy, guys. So I'm saying all that to say this. A lot of you guys are not going through anything. You might be going through some turmoil or some things here and there, but you're not going through it, man. And it's almost as if like you got to go through it like almost every day to become somebody. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's kind of hard for me to explain, guys. It's kind of hard for me to put it into words. But when I'm listening to the artist Melii, and I'm listening to her old stuff and then her new stuff, and is how she evolved and developed, right? You could see her growth, like how she was Melii, but then she became Melii. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she became that ultimate beast of an artist. But you got to listen to her voice, man, and listen to what she's saying and how she's saying it. And you can tell she's been through a lot of pain to get to this point. A lot of drama, ups and downs, a lot of battles, a lot of dealing with like these greedy and just, these men in this industry, and the women too, trying to set her up and to do this. All that stuff, man, is poured out in her music. That's why, when I think about it, man, she might be one of my favorite artists of all time. And the reason why I say that is because when she sings and when she rhymes, there's no fake coming out of her, man. There's no fluff, there's no BS. She's gonna say what's on her mind. And when I started to think about it, I was like, man, she might be one of the realest artists I've ever seen on this earth. And when you think about a lot of the artists that was from my generation, like especially female artists, a lot of their music was scripted. And I don't mean like it's scripted and it was like a scripted show, like something fake. What I mean is like they were writing songs based off of like certain premises that they knew would be hit records. You get what I'm saying? I hope you get what I'm saying. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Writing songs that they know is going to be like a hit, a club banger, or this or that, or emotional, and the lyrics are put in a way for emotion, like to touch your emotion. But Melii touches your emotion by the simple rawness of her, you know what I'm saying, lyrics, and her heartfelt emotions and the way she goes about it. It's different, man. It has a different essence to it. And I might be coming to this conclusion because, guys, man, I hope you guys are I hope you guys are listening to music. I listen to music every day, and I listen to a lot of it. Now, I don't just listen to like hip hop and R&B stuff like that. Like I listen to like let's say like Gregorian humming music. Like I listen to stuff like that, stuff that's like dated from like the 1800s, like old school religious stuff. Man, my palate is deep, but I listen to it because I want to understand the emotions. Like what does sound like? Sound, the overall like sound. What does that embody? Like what is sound doing when it comes to these vibrations and the lyrics? What are they doing in touching people? Because I'm so deep into songwriting right now, and I'm so deep into like music production and playing the piano and trying to learn that piano, man. Trying to learn how to play the piano. So I'm so deep into song production, but at the same time, I'm also listening to like people's production and comparing apples to apples and oranges to oranges, and hearing like where they're going with the bass lines and the kick drums and the snares and the hi-hats and how everything is hitting, how things are solid, full, thick. You know what I mean? I'm listening to all this stuff. I'm listening to, and I'm trying to figure out, well, what is that doing to the person? What is these vocals? What is the person's story doing to people? Like, if you ain't got a story, then, you know what I'm saying? Like, Melii has a story. Like, Legend has a story. Like, for Dynasty has a story. It's different, guys, than sitting on YouTube, being a content creator, talking about the next piece of gear that has come out. That's, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not, guys, man. I don't know, man, if people understand what I'm saying. There's like this magical essence around music, guys. That's how I see it, and that's how I feel. So I will go to people's, YouTube channel or Spotify, whatever it is, and I want to know about them. I want to know about the artists. I want to know, what I'm saying, their ups. I want to know their downs. I want to know their struggles. I want to know about this and that. And then when I listen to their music, I put it all together, and I'm like, damn, I can come to my conclusion, my hypothesis or my conclusion, like whether they're legit or not. You know what I'm saying? And what I've done with Melii is I'm like, yo, she's legit, man. Even when you peep some of her interviews, man, the interviews are just raw. Her vocals are just straight raw. Like she'll tell you, like, I ain't messing with no corny ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? What she said my only friend is she said my only friend is Benjamin. Like the Benjamin is like the money. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, she do it. A lot of dope lines, man. A lot of punchlines. The way the flow, the way she flows. It's crazy. So I'm listening to all this, guys. I'm listening to all this, and I'm like, man, she might be one of my favorite artists of all time. No matter people who got the best bars and the punchline and the grit, and like they roll with this team and that team, and they made billions of dollars. I don't care about none of that. It's just the essence of the human soul, man. Certain people got this different aura about them, man, and she has that aura. Like how in Legend, he has that aura. Like, man, you listen to Legend, you're like, damn, this guy is crazy with it. It's just different, man. So moving forward, the way I want to be as a musical producer, an American rapper, a hip hop, you know what I'm saying, entrepreneur, if you want to say it. I don't know. There's somebody who's into the entertainment, and I want to, you know what I mean? I want to come out and like be great. I'm listening and I'm studying music every day. And hopefully I can get to that point where I have those tracks that are so full, thick, and solid and they hit that everybody just be like, damn, that's the joint. Or my vocals could be like the way he flows, the way he rhymes, the way he harmonizes, or just my image, like, oh, just the way he looks on camera, the way, you know, he got the swag, like, and that comes with time. That's practice. That's practice, guys. If I was to show you guys Legend's very, very, very first music video compared to the video that he did for the Burn 'Em Down record, you could be like, it's night and day. But that's time. That's all the stuff that he went through. All the things he had to learn. Keep up with the trends and the times. He's dancing like he's from this era, but he's doing it in such a way that it's smooth, though. It doesn't even feel like it's this era. It's just the way he did the... Hey, man, if you get a chance, you go on my YouTube channel and look at the music video for the song Burn 'Em Down by the artist Legend. You know what I'm saying? And I did direct that video. I directed it, I shot it, and I edited it as well. And I was just in awe and amazed. But you got to hear me out, guys. I'm in the process of doing this journey. Going from legacy to 005 Dynasty, reinventing myself and becoming an artist. And I want to be able to get on a record and people be like, damn, that's 005 Dynasty right there, man. That's 005 Dynasty. The same way they be like, oh, that's Melii. Like, she fire. Oh, but that's Legend, man. He's a veteran, man. He's a street legend. Like, yo, he killed it. You know what I'm saying? He's still doing it. He got the Curse coming out. It's featuring the producer Ed Sense on there. It's also featuring Reek the Villain. You know what I'm saying? Like, man. You know what I'm saying? You got Reek the Villain on Legends Mix CD album. And I'm just like, man. I'm like, man, I want to be like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be the guy that's sitting on YouTube acting like I'm like that, man. I need to put in the work to be like that, guys. I need to do it myself. I got to put in the work, guys. I have to put in the work to be like them guys and them girls. So, if you're sitting at home every day and you're not doing something, well, then you are wasting time because you got to go through something. That's my biggest point, man. You have to go through something, multiple things, a lot of things. Sometimes it takes years before you get to that craft level. So you just got it, man. You got it. You walk into the studio, they like, oh, Legend here. They already know you about to kill your verse and then leave out the booth. They already know Melii's going to go in there, kill her verse, and leave out the booth and go do what she got to do. You know what I mean? It's kind of crazy when you really put this world into perspective. You really have to live life, man. You really have to live it. And if you're not living it, what are you doing? If you're wasting it by watching this YouTuber, and you keep jumping from channel to channel after a 5-minute video, 10-minute video, 8-minute video, all that time, you could have been studying, doing something for you, perfecting something for you, or out there in a studio, or performing on stage somewhere, doing something, living life, trying to get to that ultimate level. This your boy 005 Dynasty, guys and girls. Don't forget to Google me. Don't forget to Google me. Google me, 005 Dynasty. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.